I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 46 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we went to the Lapis Cave, did some missions, recruited a few new Pokemon, and that was about it. Today, guys, we're going to be doing the Wyvern Hill. As you can see here, it's 30 floors long. Our strong foe here is Execute, so we could see a shiny Execute. We don't need any regular Executes, though, or Executor for that matter, but we do need shiny of each. If we look at accepted jobs here, I believe we have 4. Is that right? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 missions. Okay, so we have 5 missions. One's an escort mission, but that's okay. So we're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna be in Wyvern Hill today. I already did item management, so we're good to go there. So we could jump right in there, guys. The only thing is, I'm thinking about the switch to the X-ray specs from Honoka. I'll probably only use the friend bow if we start getting near the end of the dungeon, right? If we haven't recruited enough Pokemon. Or if we see a shiny Execute. So that's kind of my plan here. So yeah, if you look at the map here, we don't have the free X-ray specs. On some maps you do. Actually, there's a Dratini next to me. I'm going to keep this X-ray spec, this friend bow on for just a second here. No Dratini recruit. That's okay. Let's go ahead and equip the... God damn it. Sometimes the Sandloss is a little sensitive, it feels like. We're going to equip the X-ray specs on the Honoka. And I didn't mention this, but as you can see the number there in the top left corner, that is how many Pokemon we have out of how many Pokemon we need. That 472 number is the combined efforts of all the Pokemon in the Pokédex, all the shiny Pokemon available in the game, and the unknowns, because we have to get all 28 of them. So that's how I come up with that number 472. We have a lot of Pokemon to get, but I think we're doing alright. We're not doing too bad. I think I may have turned their attacks off. My teammates' attack moves, that is. Should I turn them back on, you guys think? I think so. Let's go and turn them back on. Like I said, we'll start worrying about recruiting Pokemon as we get near the end of the dungeon, if we don't get them along the way. So we're going to keep on rolling, baby. Alright, 67. Actually, when's our first mission? When's our last mission? Our first one's in the 2nd floor, so we're about to come up across that. And the last one's in the 28th floor near the end of the dungeon. We will do the entire dungeon, of course. We'll see if we get any rewards for it. Plus, we've never beaten this dungeon before, so it only seems right to do so. There is a wheezing... Oh, that's the client. Never mind. I was about to say, do we need that Pokemon? I know we have a coughing. I don't know if we have a wheezing. We may have a wheezing. I'm not going to check right now, but... if we, get the opportunity to recruit it, then I will. Not this particular one, but if we get a chance to recruit a Weezing, I'll check to see if we have it or not. I feel like there's a chance that we do. I feel like we may have recruited one with an apple at one point. Hit it with that Blizzard. Alright, so we got Shuckle near the Weezing, so we're already getting rid of our client. That's nice, because sometimes these clients can help in terms of like power, like it can help us knock people out. But they can also be a bit of a burden at times, because if they get knocked out, they waste one of our Reviver Seeds. And they can be quite annoying to deal with. Also, we're going to keep on this dungeon here. We got a Sleep Seed. Not ideal, always hoping for some Reviver Seeds. But, we got what we got. Let's see. We still only have one shiny Pokemon so far, which is Shuckle. And as I mentioned, there are 27 shinies as of right now. Who knows if they'll add more in the game later on. I really doubt they will, but I would love it if they did. Alright, so we got some more items we could grab. Another Dratini in the midst. Uses agility, you agile son of a gun. Blizzard will take that thing out, no problem. A efficient bandana. We'll have to probably sell that if we come across a Kecleon shop. So we got some money. That is an Altaria. I couldn't tell for a second because the nameplates are blocking it. I was like, is that Swablu or Altaria? It is definitely in an Altaria. Pretty sure we need Altaria. I think we have Swablu, though. We land on a Hunger Trap, which is kind of annoying. That is a Jump Bluff. Another Jump Bluff. We might as well knock it out just for the lulz. And for the chance to recruit, nope, not quite. Moving on to the 6th floor. We're actually going through this pretty quickly. We're getting kind of lucky. Ooh, a Totodile. We have recruited a Mudkip so far, and a Marshtop if I'm not mistaken. So that was our first our first starter Pokemon that we didn't actually start with, that we recruited, which is pretty nice. Ooh, Ludicolo. Oh no, we have a Ludicolo. Did we get Ludicolo last episode? I think we may have. Or was it the episode before that? I'm pretty sure we have Ludicolo. Pretty sure we evolved a Lombre. Pretty sure. Unless I dreamt it. Alright, we're going through these floors really quick. I think this is a mission on this floor. It is, so we have to rescue Girafareg. Did you know that Girafareg spelled backwards is Girafareg? Man. So is Race Car. Mind blowing. Alright, so we hit a Spike Trap here. And an Explosion Trap. Damn, man, we're getting cocked over here. Alright, so we rescue the Girafareg. We're almost a third of the way out of this dungeon already. We haven't even eaten an apple yet, so that's pretty good. Again, we're getting kind of lucky with the floors, but maybe this dungeon's a lot easier than I thought it would be. I don't know, we're not even halfway through there, so maybe I shouldn't make such claims. I know that we'll run into Dragonairs at some point, I would imagine, at the very least. If this dungeon is like Blue Rescue Team's dungeon, I'm pretty sure Dragonair was in there. I don't remember if Dragonites were in the dungeon or not. I feel like Seadra may have been in the dungeon, or Kingdra. I don't remember, it's been a little while. Alright, let's go ahead and eat an apple. We haven't recruited anybody yet, by the way. Haven't even ran into any buddy that we can revive with apples, which is interesting. Alright, moving on to the next floor. Moving on to the next floor. We'll take it. 10th floor is here. We see Shelgon, and we see a spawned Execute. Now, it could be a shiny Execute. I'm actually going to tell my boys to not attack just in case. I'm not sure how strong this Execute is. We're one-shotting stuff over here, so I'm a little worried that a few blizzards will knock it out. So I'm just going to have them just not attack for a second. At least make sure it's not shiny. Oh, God. It is a regular Execute, I can confirm, which means you guys may attack now. Oops. A shiny Execute, if I'm not mistaken, is like a golden color. Same with Executor, they're very similar color palette is Execute and Executor. So we're out of Fire Blast, unfortunately. We got cucked yet again. No surprise there. Let's go and use a Max Ether. Blizzard. Frozen Salad. So we've done, what, about 250 damage to it so far? Almost 500 damage? Over 500? Alright, so that's about 500 HP, okay. Give or take. But Bravo, we actually have a Bravo. But of course, if we get a chance to recruit, we'll let it come with us. Because it'll help us recruit other Pokemon, and we can make money off it if nothing else. So, alright, so that was the 10th floor. We are now officially over a third of the way done. And we're about 10 minutes, so we might be able to finish this right on par with where we want to be in terms of time. We like to be about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, with these longer dungeons, this one's 30 floors. You know, we've had some 50 floor ones already. they're gonna be a bit longer, unfortunately. It's just the nature. I could split them up into multiple episodes. I could cut some of the content out, but see, me personally, and I'd love for you guys to let me know. Well, there's another execute. I personally, when I watch like a let's play of somebody, I like to see everything go down, grinding periods, whatever. Like I'm there for it all, right? A lot of the times it's just background noise for me, but I like going on the full adventure, right? Now I don't know if that's just me, if everyone's like that, if everyone would prefer to see, you know, the entire dungeon being ran in one shot, or would people would rather see, you know, the entire dungeon, or if it's cut up a bit for time. I'm not sure. When I first started making videos on YouTube, on this channel, I mean, I've had other channels before of other things, and I've just didn't really pan out. Like I had a wrestling channel for a while. Just didn't really enjoy reviewing wrestling shows because it just felt like work, and I didn't enjoy watching the show anymore. I was taking too many notes, I guess, probably. But I enjoy this, obviously, and I pretty much do it every day. Oh, there's a Dragonair. We're so effing paralyzed. But anyways, the whole point of bringing that up was I used to edit videos like that. Like I would do like a 2-hour video. Like I would play like, for instance, like Mega Man Battle Network 3. One of the first ones I did, and Nani? And it would be like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours long, and I try to cut out like an hour, 2 hours of it. And it just took so much, like it took so long to like just edit those videos. And like, if I were to do 30-minute videos, right? That's 4 episodes that I cut content out of. So, you know, when you're doing multiple series at a time, like I am, like I do 4 series at a time, 2 a day. So like you'll see a series every other day. It gets very difficult to record just 1 2-hour episode and then edit it for like 2 hours, because it would take probably that long to go through every single little thing and cut things out, whatever it would be. It just takes way too much time that I can't produce other videos. So, you know, it is what it is. So that's one reason why, like, I don't ever really cut down my videos too much unless it's just too much, which has happened in the past. Like recently, for me, it's gonna be a couple months since it's been out, since it originally came out. When I did the Celebi run for Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, right? I spent, I don't remember how much time now. This is a few weeks ago now for me, but it was, actually it's probably more like 2 weeks, but still. My memory's a little hazy. I think I spent about 6 hours total. Does that include the first 2 episodes I recorded? I don't remember. I remember it being about 6 hours total, maybe 7 hours total. And the last episode that I did of it, I remember recording, I think I recorded like 3 or 4 hours worth of content, then I shaved it down quite a bit, obviously. Taking like basically just bits and pieces of each run that I failed and kind of just putting them in there. I thought about doing like a speed montage of it, but I decided to just kind of, you know, show some deaths and go from there. But yeah, that was probably the most recent one that I've personally have cut it down a lot. Most of the time, my edits are pretty small. Okay, I need to see when the next job is. 15, okay. Oh, we're on the 15th floor. We got a change of scenery. We got a Hitmonlee to save. Okay. We haven't recruited a single Pokemon yet, by the way. I may need to start using the friend bow. This is getting a little sad over here. To be fair, my teammates are knocking him out before I can knock him out. So maybe for a little bit we just do this until we run into like an execute that's not shiny, or like a monster room or something. Well, we got our first Pokemon here. We already have a Brava. We do need a Flygon. I believe it evolves in a Flygon like level 45 or 42. It's something like that. Brava, Cerebi. 45. Yeah. So even though it's only level 35 now, By the time we do recruit a Flygon, well, the Flygon's in a pretty early dungeon, it feels like. We're going to take it regardless. I can always release the Vibrava if we get a Flygon through recruitment, or I can just evolve it if it gets high enough levels. So we'll keep it for now. Unless we find a better Pokemon to replace it with, then, you know, then at that point we'll just replace it, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so rescue Hitmonlee. Gonna continue going. Alright, Oddish. I don't remember if we have Oddish. I think we do. I know for a fact we don't have Dragonair. Alright, I need to use another Ether on my Flame Burst this time. But yeah, it used to take me hours to edit a video. I started off with Sony Vegas, but now I use Adobe Premiere, and it's just so much better. So much faster too. Like, just for the video to like render and stuff, like it would take hours for just a just like an hour-long video, and it would be in like 720. But now I do them in 1080. Oh god. And it takes about the same amount of time, but that's just because Adobe's just faster, right? Plus my file sizes are bigger too, because I record at a better, I think it's called encode rate. I'm not very like savvy when it comes to this stuff, but when it comes to like the recording software and stuff, but I'm, you know, I do all right. Watched a lot of videos to learn, and a lot of just effort. Learning how to edit and stuff just took me forever. And like since like I mentioned, like Mega Man Battle Network 3, like I would record for a couple hours, and like the way I figured it, like however long the video was, that's about how long it took me to edit the video. So you figure I would, you know, record a 2-hour long Mega Man Battle Network 3 video, edit it would take me about 2 hours, and then the whole process of, you know, rendering and publishing and everything else, and then uploading everything took like another 2 hours. So it was like 6 hours per video. It was pretty intense. But then as I got like better, I learned like when I'm recording a video, I know exactly where I'm gonna. If I do cut something, I know exactly where it's gonna be, where I'm gonna cut. Ooh, a Jump Bluff. Do we have? I mean, we're gonna recruit it either way, but do we have Jump Bluff? I don't think we do, but we might. We don't have Jump Bluff. We don't have Hop Up or Skip Loom either. Welcome to the squad. It has Squad Up as well. I don't think it stacks, but welcome to the team. Let's go hit that Fire Blast. Hey, and Oddish. That's Squad Up coming in. Oddish. We have an Oddish. We have a Gloom. We don't have a Vileplume or a Blossom. So we'll go ahead and take it. I think it can evolve into Gloom right away. And then we can use it once we get some evolution crystals to evolve into either Vileplume or Blossom. Depending, like we may recruit like there's a Vileplume. Like in an earlier dungeon, you can get some Vileplumes, so we might be able to recruit a Vileplume at some point. We have some healing going on from Jump Bluff. That's cool. We have some items here. We have a Sleep Seed and an Oran Berry. I don't think I really have anything to swap out. I'll double check though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Pecha Berry's fine. I was gonna say I'd rather have the Oran Berry than the Efficient Bandanas, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, now I know just like when I'm gonna cut something if I do as I'm recording. I used to take a lot of notes after a recording episode, but I don't even do that anymore. Typically, what I'll do, a little behind the scenes, I guess. The only time I really have to like cut things out too often is if my brother Joey like barges in or something. I have to go make him coffee. What I'll do is I'll completely end that episode and then I'll title it like, say it's like episode 46. I'll say, you know, I'll title it Pokemon DX episode 46 part 1. And then if there's like a specific thing I need to cut out, I might put in brackets like lots of noise here, or like a smoke alarm goes off or something. I'll put like smoke alarm went off or something like that, right? So that's like how I do it, and then I just kind of cut and paste, and then I'll do like just a regular cut. One edit, which takes 2 seconds to do. Let me get rid of the Rostberry. What kind of seed is this? It's an Hydra. Oh yeah, I just dropped it. Alright. Alright, so we're hungry. Let's go ahead and eat an apple. It's a little cloudy over here. Ooh, a secret house. love to see that. Now, last time we were in a secret house, what was it? Was it a Hound Dower? It was something disappointing because we already had it. And it was only one Pokemon. By the way, Dragonair, which is incredible. I don't think we have one. I'm pretty sure we don't have one. In fact, I know we don't. We do not. So we got a Dragonair. Has Blast Control. That's not bad. We're going to go ahead and open in here. We have the invitation with us. That's why we always bring one just in case. The first time we entered one of these, we found a Metagross that was level 40. I think it was like 45. We were like level 20, and it just joined our team. It was insane. So hopefully it'll be something pretty good. We also found a Munchlax here once, and then I think Houndour. It's a Wobbuffet. We'll take it. We don't have Wobbuffet. I don't know how difficult Wobbuffet is to obtain. Wobbuffet is a strong foe in one of the dungeons, so you can get a shiny Wobbuffet, and we will at some point. I guess the official bandana can go. Oh, Bobby, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get rid of some shit here. Fuck. What do we get rid of? I mean, we have all good items. We're not getting rid of Revive All Orb. Those are really handy. Ah, Bobby, this is bad. I think we get rid of a Max Ether, and that pains me. But you know what? Well, there's an elixir on the ground too. God damn it, Bobby. All right, hold up. This is what we'll do, right? Obviously, elixirs are better than an Ether, so we'll do that. Secondly, we'll go ahead and use these on some of our attacks. What do we got? Ice Beam? Yeah, Umi, get that Ice Beam back, baby. You deserve it. You deserve it. Let's grab Wobbuffet. We'll have a captivating time here with Wobbuffet. So if it wants to join the team, we'll gladly accept Wobbuffet. You can break walls as you walk. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. I don't want to do that because it will make us really hungry. But welcome to the team nonetheless. Mirror Coat. Okay, we already know what that does. It's cool though. Alright, drink. We'll give this to Hanamaru here with Focus Blast. So another Jump Fluff, which we definitely don't need. Wouldn't mind a Dragonair. I mean, we can get a Dragonite. Dragonite's another one of those strong foes. I think it's in Mount Thunder, actually. Whoa, chill. You don't make us waste our Reviver Seeds, Bobby. Yeah, go ahead and use an Oran Berry on Jump Fluff, would you? Well, we still got plenty of floors to go through, so we could end up finding another Pokemon that we want to recruit instead. But for now, we'll take the Dragonair. I don't know if we're going to have space. We'll have to replace the... Oh, do I replace with a Brava or do I keep... Well, it's a difficult choice, right? Because, like, I'm going to keep the Vibrava because it's a higher level. I don't think we can have this on gym. I want to see if we have room. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. The reason why we keep Vibrava over Dragonair is because, well, here's the thing. Even though Vibrava is 5 levels higher, so it's going to evolve faster. The only time I can see Dragonite is as a strong foe, and those are kind of hard to recruit, compared to Flagonons, which are just in the wild. So I think I'm going to keep the Dragonair, actually. I've changed my mind. We're going to go ahead and keep the Dragonair. As I mentioned with Vibrava, though, at some point this Dragonair will get high enough level to evolve. With us just playing the game. Like, our camp Pokemon, they level up with us, which is very cool. Very handy. You know, some people might say, oh, that's too easy, whatever, no grindy, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you something. As someone who played Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, and I made a living dex, I grinded up all the Pokemon, whether it was in the training dojo, god damn it, Wobbuffet, whether it was in the training dojo, whether it was spamming Wonder Mails to get Joy Seeds, I did my time in the grinding game, alright, let me tell you. Alright. Oh boy. It takes 10 from your hunger meter every time? That's insanity. Wobbuffet, you're welcome, but please stop fighting this Dragonair. God damn it. Alright, we got rid of the Dragonair. Hey, we'll take those heals. Another Dragonair. Oof. Really? I hate when they do that. But I'll take the apple, I guess. But yeah, like I said, Blue Rescue Team, though, we did all the grinding, and it was a very long and arduous journey. It took us a lot. I don't even know how many hours it really took us to grind all the Pokemon up, to be honest. Because we did a few grindy episodes. I did some stuff off camera. I mean, I did a lot off camera, really. I couldn't even guess how many hours we put into that, just for the grinding portion of it. We got the famous seed. We're at 19 floors. We got about 10 more floors to go. Our progress has kind of slowed down a little bit in the dungeon compared to where we started off at. We were doing like 1 floor a minute. Now we're kind of behind that, but that's alright. We can go a little over 30. I'm fine with that. Like I said, with these longer dungeons, like it's just inevitable that some of these episodes are going to be very long, especially once we get to like the 100 floor dungeons. Like there's really nothing I can do. You know, like I said, I can cut it down. I can make it into separate parts. I don't like the idea of separate parts though. I would rather cut it down at the very least, just because like I don't know, like I feel a certain way about like if I'm in the middle of a dungeon, right, or something like in the middle of something, I just don't feel right just cutting the episode there. Very rarely do I do something like that. I would rather just cut, or if I have to go do something, I'll pause and come back, if possible. We're getting bodied actually by this poison. I need to do something about it. Counter, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's make sure our Pokemon are safe over here, guys. Can we help our teammates out? Surely you guys can handle an Oddish. Surely. Can you guys handle an Oddish? Like, what's up? What's going on over here? Wobbuffet. What is actually going on? It's just an Oddish, man. I got some weak-ass teammates on my team right now that I've recruited. Not Hanamaru and Umi, of course they're amazing, but jeez Louise, man. Like, get out of my face, Bobby. I'm liking these hills, they're not too bad. We got another Pokemon behind us, though. Couple Pokemon behind us. God damn it, Bobby. What do I do? What do I do? I think I just have to try to move through the crowd again. Take these Pokemon out. It sucks that me, Umi, and Hanamaru are in the front of the party right now. Because if Hanamaru and Umi are there, they could just blizzard everything or discharge everything, so everything would be alright. Alright, I'm gonna come in here to help with this jump bluff. Even though I'm poisoned, guys. Fairy Wind. Chill out. Alright. Huh. Has to be on the right side, huh? God, stop breaking walls, you dipshits. If I get this dragon, I'm gonna replace the one that has the one that goes through walls. Because this is painful. Thank you for the heals, though. We already know what that is. I wasn't really trying to pick that up anyways. Alright, we got a foe here. It is a Dragonair. I'm gonna take a swig of water real quick. Gotta stay hydrated, baby. I guess we'll Flame Burst. Alright, 20th floor. We're almost there. 2/3 of the way there. There's an Execute in front of us. We're going to want to take that out. I don't know how I feel about Oddish being in the front of the party here. Oh, no. Oh, fuck me, dude. Are you kidding me? I didn't even think about Uproar as a possibility here. We're about to waste a lot of Reviver Seeds here. Ah, fuck me, dude. Oh my god. I thought about letting everyone just die and then using a revive orb, a revolve all orb or whatever, but here's the problem. Execute would have got empowered an ass ton if we did that. I need you guys to, I don't know, fucking attack? Use Blizzard. You guys spam Blizzard and Discharge like it's fucking nothing. Can you guys like use your blizzard and shit, please? What's going on? Don't have you guys not attacking? You know I might. When did I turn that off though? I thought I turned it back on. Whoops, wrong thing. Son of a bitch! This entire time, I feel like a big old dummy. Well, that's the reason why we lost all those damn reviver seeds. Whatever. We'll take the experience. Hanamaru gets a level up. We lost a lot of reviver seeds there, like 5 of them, which is not good because we don't have a ton of them. But looking at things on the bright side, at least now we have inventory space. I guess. I don't know. Try to look at the bright side. I guess. Stop breaking walls. My God. But yeah, had I just let everyone get knocked out, like, oh my God, another secret. I've never seen more than one in a dungeon before. Well, unfortunately, we no longer have an invitation, so we can't pop into this one. That's unfortunate. But exciting to see more than one in a dungeon. I was wondering if you could find more than one. Now I know my answer. Another jump cliff wants to join team. We're good. Fire Blast is out of PP. Dragon Rage, that's cute. How about a Dragon Claw, huh? Alright. Is it possible there's an invitation on this floor? What do you guys think? You guys think they'd put one on this floor? I mean, there's a few items next to us. We might as well see if there's an invitation, I guess. I need to use a max ether, though. Fire Blows. Alright, so we got money. Pecha Berry, not a huge fan. And some more money. So no invitation, unfortunately, but that's alright. Should I start carrying more than one invitation with us? I don't think so. It would take up way too much inventory space, and the chances of finding one, let alone two, seems to be pretty rare. Granted, I haven't been in too many like higher level dungeons yet, so maybe it's more common than I think. I don't know. 21st floor. There's a Salamance. Was a Salamance, now it's gone. $69, nice. Alright, so we body Salamance like it was no thing. Let's go check out these items. Imagine there's an invitation on the floor. How insulting would that be? Wouldn't be mad at it though. A free invitation wouldn't be too bad. That's the second time in this dungeon they've done that to me. Put a warp tile right in front of the stairs. That's so annoying. The worst part is my party's starting to split up here. And we got some weak... Oh my God. Alright, we're fine. Everything's good. We got poison. We fell into 2 warp traps. That was horrendous. Alright, these are all my Pokemon friends. I was making sure none of them were enemies. It's a lot of Pokemon there piled up. Speaking of which, there's a Flygon here. Oh boy, but it has a mother effing Flygon. Motherfucking Hyper Beam is what I meant to say, not a Flygon. Sure. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, Oddish, why? We don't have any more Reviver Seeds? Wow. This is bad. This is real bad, guys. Oh no. What do I do? I think I have to eat an Oranberry. I really wish Wobbuffet didn't come over here. That's all I gotta say. With that Dragon Claw, baby. At least let us recruit you. You're a motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna use... Oh, hold on, we haven't had one of these in a minute. Sandstorm. What I was gonna say though before the sandstorm is oh my God. I'm scared. Good job, Hanamaru. Was that we can replace these plain seeds. I'm gonna use the Revive All Orb once we find the stairs. We pick up another pair. No, we picked up goggle specs. What does this do? Oh yeah. You can see traps on the floor. It's not bad. Out of my face, sucker. So I said this dungeon was pretty easy early on. Yeah, I kind of regret those words. That Flygon just bodied me. Those freaking hyper beams, dude. Rubber seed? No. Warp seeds aren't bad though. Could come in handy. Almost forgot. I've done that before. I was sitting here thinking about warp seeds. Welcome back, my squad. Alright, so 23rd floor. There's an execute on this floor. And potentially a monster house on this floor. Don't know how I feel about any of those things. I'm a little nervous because we're kind of low on supplies in terms of healing supplies. And we got 1 berries and stuff, but I have another revive all orb though. What was I looking for? An apple. I got distracted. Alright. That EXP orb might, or tile might come in handy here because we're about to fight a lot of Pokemon, I have a feeling. Should we see if it's shiny? It's not shiny, unfortunately. Oh god, Bullet Seed. That's pretty fucking annoying. We're gonna kind of kite it for a minute. I hope it doesn't use Uproar, though. If you use Uproar, I'm in trouble. Oh, Oddish, you saint. Boom, baby. So we take out Execute, we take the treasure chest. Oh, you think you're better than me, Bobby? You ain't. Like this game's lagging just a hair. Probably just too much Pokemon going on, huh? I will check out the monster house because it might spawn some executes. Definitely want Blizzard back, especially if we're gonna get a monster house. It is indeed a monster house. Oh my god, look at all those salamanders. Not a single execute though, unfortunately. Beautiful. Oh, you love to see that. Not a fan of that though. Yo, oh baby, that is some power. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit an Oranberry here. Hopefully Blizzard can hit them from where they're at. We're depending on that Blizzard, baby. Oh boy. Do I regret my decision? No, but a little bit. I'm really depending on these blizzards. Don't miss them. Don't miss me. Good stuff. Oh, little do 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 sandstorm. And with that flame burst, baby. Ice beam. Yo, where's those blizzards at though, Bobby? It missed us. Okay. Ooh, that one didn't though. That one hit right on the money. Knocked out his own teammate to get empowered. I don't blame him for doing it, but I'm a little nervous about it. Hit him with that rock slide. Hey, hold on. Level 50. Welcome to the squad. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of an Oddish, because Oddish should be the easiest Pokemon here to recruit, I'd imagine. Oddish is in several dungeons, I believe, and it's also not an evolved Pokemon, so it should be easy to recruit. Dragon, what was that? Dragon Breath? We'll take a step forward. F it. Dragon Claw, that's my boy or girl. That's a girl because we're Team Idols. That's a Mega Salamence. Oh boy. Okay, well, we may have made a mistake. I kind of regret my decisions here. Hey, we got our Salamence back. I was gonna use a Revive All Orb if we didn't get the Salamence, so it's all good. money. Oh, because this Salamence is knocked out, so it's still in our party. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not cool that it's knocked out, but it's cool that it's still on the team. Blizzard missed again, but double Blizzard does take out the empowered one. Yo, that Dragon Tail though, that's my girl. Whew, alright, so oh my god, I was gonna say we survived, but it ain't over yet. Now it's over. Whew. At least for now. Alright, one of our food items went bad, that's kind of annoying. Dragon Breath, we just got eat. Flamethrower, hit him with that Flame Burst. I need to heal. Let's pop an Oranberry. Oh my god, look at all those brand new foods. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of floors to get through and we are running out of supplies. This dungeon took a little bit of a turn in terms of difficulty. Not complaining, but I'm scared. We do have an escape orb that's kind of in our back pocket if we really need to use it. I want to get through the entire dungeon though. We're almost done. Now to be fair, I kind of brought that monster house upon myself. Didn't have to do it. I knew it was going to be a monster house. Should have just lived my life, you know? Should just let it go. But I was hoping for a shiny execute. I got greedy. Ooh, a Kecleon shop. Ooh, evolution crystal. I like to see that. Alright, hold up. Hold on. Hold up. Yo, give me that, baby. Give me that. You can have these goggle spec. Can I pick this back up? I meant to give you the Google specs. Inviting Orb is nice. Shadow Claw is okay. I think that's all I want, Bobby. Yes. Yep, Skillful Haggler, you got it. Alright, so it costs us $300 essentially for that. Worth. Flame Burst has been upgraded. I should have attacked again. For some reason I thought I was going to knock him out, so I started him moving forward without confirmation of the knockout. Alright, we got some stuff we can get rid of here. Some plain seeds. Lots of plain seeds to get rid of. Rest in peace, all those reviver seeds. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm just going to move on forward. 25th floor. 5 more to go. We have a mission, I believe, on the 28th floor. Keeping those blizzards on tap. We will use ethers if we need to. That's for damn sure. Uses Ember. Joke's on you, Salamence. I am a fire Pokemon. So that doesn't do too much to me whatsoever. Flame Burst to knock it out. Gonna use a max ether. I should have tranked the one before we went down the stairs last floor. Didn't want to fight the jump left though. Should have just fought the jump left. Thunderbolt, double Thunderbolt. Grab the money, move on to the next floor. Another Salamence. See you, nerd. Dragon Claw. Oh, thank goodness for that stupid safeguard. That's Flamethrower. 69. Nice. Oh, that miss, that's bad. Jump left's in danger. Some more money. We'll always take the money. Pop down here first. More money. And we found the stairs. 27th floor. Surprised we haven't found a single Pokemon that was on the ground for apples. Like that we can revive them with an apple or whatever. Usually we run into several of those. We haven't found a single one in this dungeon. Kind of bizarre. We did find 2 secret houses though, which was pretty cool. I'm gonna go and eat an apple. Cotter Seed, nah. Alright, 28th floor. There's our final client right next to us, actually. Like a floor away. Please pick up that apple. Thank you. Some money. Oh my god, stop missing. What the hell? Is this Ultra Instinct Salamence? Still didn't go down. 69? Nice. Alright, so we get the Marsh Top. Oh, we keep on rolling. We're just a couple floors away. That's annoying. Pick up the money. Focus energy. Blizzard. Go and eat that apple. Alright, 29th floor. Should be the final regular floor in the dungeon. Next floor should just be rewards, if there is one. Oh, I'm about to find out. And we make it to the end of the dungeon. Oh my god, look at all these chests. Alright, swap. Got some stuff to exchange. Like grimy food, I don't really care for it. I'd rather get rid of the plain seeds though too. No evolution crystals there though, that's unfortunate. We did get one from the shop, but would have been nice if we got a handful here. We'll need a lot of them. Alright, that was that. We got some new Pokemon to add to the Pokédex. A lot of Oranberries, Protein, Oranberries. It's got a Surf TM, Rainbow Gummy, Silver Dojo Ticket, Rainbow Gummy, Flash Cannon, a Reviver Seed, some Iron, another Reviver Seed. We can use all the Reviver Seeds we can get at this point. We just used like all of ours in that run. Alright, so we got Jump Pluff. Let me add this to my list. Alright. We got Dragonair. And then the Dragonair, the second Dragonair is going to be for Dragonite in the future. So that won't count towards our Pokédex yet. Wabuffet. Wabuffet. Oh, it was Wobbuffet that had the wall one, I think. Where we can run through walls. And of course we got Salamence. Welcome aboard. Do we have two Shoguns? No, we didn't. But we're done with the Bagon family, so that's cool. Is that what, 4 new Pokemon? Because we got all new Pokemon and another Dragonair, right? So let me go ahead and edit this real fast. 136 out of 472. Eventually that Dragonair will evolve into a Dragonite, or we'll just recruit a regular Dragonite, whichever comes first. We got the heavy rotation specs, a Weatherlock Orb. We're almost a third, by the way, of our dungeon rank, our rescue team rank, of being maxed out, so that's pretty exciting. So I believe the max is like 99,000. It's Grandmaster. So we're making some progress towards it, for sure. And we still have a lot left to do in the game. I mean, we have all these Pokemon to get, so many legendaries, so many dungeons we have to explore for that. And then of course the shiny Pokemon's gonna take us a long time. I mean, we got a lot to do still. Almost 3/4 into this rank. Alright, so we'll do the regular, end of the episode stuff. We'll check the mail, do some item management, and then of course we'll do the bulletin board, see what we got going on next episode. A little bit of a longer episode than I anticipated. It was going so quickly at the beginning, but then all of a sudden everything went to chaos. Ever since that monster house, like everything just kind of went out of control, didn't it? Alright, check the mail. We got more Malfreeze missions, and of course this Sinister. There's no way I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We'll probably do the Malfreeze because there's a milk tank we can recruit. It looks like. I feel like there was more menu options, but maybe not. Were they all online based? Maybe. I'm off Finder now because my internet's down. I have to use my cell phone internet just so I can get into my Google Docs on my computer. So I'm using it as a tether, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of that mission that we just picked up. Alright, quick item management. We're gonna need a few more apples, a few more max ethers, a few more orange berries. Reviver seeds if we have any. We'll check the Kecleon shop first. Apples, ethers is fine. Take the inviting orb as well. That's probably good enough on apples. Alright, let's grab some more items for our next adventure. So like I said, we'll grab... No, not 11. We'll grab like 6 of these. Like 6 of these. Grab all 5 of these. We're down to 6 slots. What do we have in our inventory that we can get rid of? Oh my god, I have way too many max ethers. What was I thinking? Okay. That's good. Now we can do one more. Alright, check the bulletin board out. And like I said, we'll determine what we want to do next episode. As is tradition. We got the Magma Cave one. We're going to be heading there really soon. Probably in a couple episodes. We got the Howling Forest, or whatever it's called. Howling Forest. Mount Blaze. Have we been collecting Mount Blaze missions at this point? Probably not. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Look at all those missions. Yeah, I think we'll do one more episode of just like regular missions, and then we'll probably do Magma Cavern. Well, we will attempt to get Groudon. So that's exciting. Alright, so where do we want to go next episode, guys? We have a few options here. We don't really need like any Pokemon in the Howling Forest. We do have 4 missions there, and we could try to get Shiny Butterfree. It's a smaller dungeon. We have the Frosty Forest, where we do need a few Pokemon, as well as Spinda and Shiny Spinda. We still need Licky Licky and Shiny Licky Licky. We need Shiny Wobbuffet. Apom. I vote... Does it show that we have on the Shuckle. Is there like a special sticker next to it? No. I don't know if it would show like we have the shiny version of it or not. That would have been nice if it did, but it doesn't. Alright, let's do Howling Forest again next episode, guys. We'll try our hand again shiny Butterfree. It's pretty much the only Pokemon we need. We might need like another Whismur or something for Exploud. Actually, we have Exploud, don't we? We do have Exploud already. So yeah, we literally need nothing from this dungeon. So really, it's just the shiny Butterfree and the missions. So that's what we'll do next episode. And then the episode after that, we'll be heading to the Magma Cavern where we'll try our hand at getting Groudon as well as several other Pokemon potentially. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!